How do you manage your school and create content? Do you ever regret starting streaming? What are your plans on YouTube? How much money I make? In the last 28 days on YouTube, I have made... What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So recently I hit 70,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is super cool. I've been growing really quickly recently, even though I haven't really made that many videos, and I've never really done a Q&A video. So I figured it was about time because I feel like this is sort of a YouTube norm. Like every YouTuber has done a Q&A. So yeah, I posted on my Instagram story and I asked you guys for questions and I got a lot of responses. What would you be doing if you weren't a streamer? Honestly, I have no idea. There's never been anything in my life that I've actually enjoyed enough to imagine doing for the rest of my life except streaming and content. I've bounced through a ton of different hobbies. I've done soccer. I've done a ton of things in music. I was in choir, orchestra. I've never really found anything that I'm like this passionate about. Before this, I still had no idea what I was even going to go to college for, like what my major would even be. And I really still don't even have an idea. Like if I were to go to college, I have no idea what I would major in. So, I don't know. What's your plan for TwitchCon? This is cool. TwitchCon's gonna be a blast. If you guys don't know what TwitchCon is, if you're like not in the Twitch community, basically Twitch is a live streaming platform and TwitchCon is this huge convention that's hosted every year for everybody to do a big like meetup sort of. So streamers can go and set up like booths and stuff, and then fans can come up and do like a little meet and greet type thing. So my plans is actually I'm going to get a Airbnb in San Diego with like 10 other streamers that I'm friends with. We're gonna stay there for like 5-6 days. I'm gonna be taking off that Friday and that Monday from school. But yeah, expect a lot of content from that Airbnb and then like some vlogs from TwitchCon. And if you guys want to come to TwitchCon to see me, definitely I would love to see you there. How do you manage your school and create content? This is something that took a long time for me to figure out, like an actual way of time management. And to be fair, I still haven't really figured out a perfect schedule. Problem is that at the moment, every day for me looks completely different. I'll have days where I need to focus on YouTube, days where I need to focus on TikTok, days where I need to get a 4-hour stream in or something. And then of course I can't predict like homework or exams or quizzes that I have. Right now though, my schedule's been pretty consistent for the past couple weeks. Basically, I go to school and I get home around 2:30 every day. And then from 2:30 to dinner time, I focus on YouTube and TikTok, whether that's planning out videos, actually filming videos, editing videos, whatever it may be. I basically just do a bunch of work for video creation until dinner. I eat dinner and then after that I stream. So every night I stream. I am daily streaming on Twitch. If you guys don't follow me on Twitch, you're kind of throwing. Go follow me on Twitch, link in description. So yeah, right now my day is just kind of split 50-50 where the first half of my day is school and the second half of my day is work. I actually rarely do anything outside of school and work right now. That's actually been like the biggest change in my life since I started doing streaming content. Is I used to go out with friends all the time or like go to the park and do social things, and now I just don't really anymore. I've just put all of my focus into grinding this, but I'm very passionate about this, so it's not really a bad thing. How many brothers and sisters do you have? So I have one sister. Those of you that watch my Twitch streams have probably seen her a couple times. Her name is Maddie. Not to be confused with my mod Maddie, that's a different person. Right now she's at college and usually she's away at college, so you don't see her too much around my content, but occasionally when she comes home for holidays and stuff like that, she'll drop by stream. I actually posted a funny TikTok with her in it if you guys want to go check that out. She is 4 years older than me, so right now she is 21 and she watches all of my videos, so hi Maddie. What are your plans on YouTube? So I have like a sort of plan right now, but you never really know because my plan changes so frequently. Like a year ago, I thought that my YouTube was going to be like tech content, and then it quickly switched into like gaming setup, streaming setup kind of content. And then I'm kind of trying to go in the direction of like lifestyle content and vlogs and things right now. So right now, my future in YouTube is probably vlogs. I think that's what I'm most passionate about, filming and editing and creating. And I like the idea of like telling a story through your life. My ultimate goal is to be able to like travel everywhere and see a bunch of different places and go on trips with my friends and then just be able to like vlog and record the experience and have that pay for the experience. You never know what's gonna happen though. Like I said, my future is super unpredictable. I change my mind so much and it's so hard for me to commit to things to the point that like every few months I kind of do different things with my content. I don't know whether that hurts or helps my growth honestly, but we're just kind of going with the flow right now. This next one isn't necessarily a specific question, but more like I've gotten 50 different variations of this question. A lot of people want to know how much money I make. And I totally get this like interest because growing up, I always wanted to know how much money like YouTubers and streamers were making. But now being a creator, I know that my ideas of how much they were making were completely wrong. And I feel like unless you've been a creator or a streamer and like seen how much money it actually makes, you're probably way like out of proportion. Sharing your income is kind of like stigmatized online though, because I don't know, I guess it kind of takes away some of the like relatability or whatever when people find out their favorite creators are making money doing that. I've never really understood that though. And I know that again, I always wanted to know how much money like my favorite streamers and creators were making, so I'll share it. It's not that big a deal because I'm really not making that much money right now. I'm gonna share both my YouTube income and my Twitch income. I want you guys to think of like a number, right, of how much money I made in the last month on YouTube. Just take a guess. In the last 28 days on YouTube, I have made $900.29. That is from a total of 287,000 views and 13,000 hours of watch time. Now this month has been pretty average on views, as you guys can see. So the check mark in the circle means it's a normal month, and then there's up arrows or down arrows for like whether it's better or worse than average. So yeah, pretty average month on both views and income, usually around 1,000. Now let's check out Twitch. I think a lot of people are gonna be really surprised by this. So for context, I have around 50,000 followers on Twitch, and I am partnered with Twitch. I think the most common misconceptions about income come from Twitch. People seem to think that Twitch is like a big money maker. On Twitch, the only real way to make money is from people paying you. It's very different from YouTube in that way. On YouTube, you make money just from people watching your videos because ads are shown. On Twitch, you do get paid for ads, but it's such a small amount that it's honestly irrelevant. Twitch actually takes 90% of ad revenue and leaves the creator with 10% of ad revenue. So as you can imagine, it's very hard to make any real money from ads. So from January 1st to May 1st, 4 months worth of streaming, 277 hours streamed. The amount of money that I made from ads on my Twitch channel is $216. I'm literally not even making $1 per hour from ads. Now that's not the only income on Twitch. Like I said, the main way to get paid on Twitch is from people paying you. On Twitch, you have subscriptions where people pay $5 a month to get like ad free. They get some emotes in your channel, a badge next to their name, some other cool perks. So subscriptions are the main form of income on Twitch. So in the last 28 days on Twitch, think of a number. How much you think that I've made in the last 28 days? I have made $468, and that is from 60 hours of time streamed. So yeah, in total from YouTube and Twitch, I'm averaging around $1,500 a month. That's a pretty normal amount for me per month. Now that doesn't include ads and sponsors, which is my main source of income. Like I make more from ads and sponsors than I do from YouTube and Twitch every month, but I'm like legally not allowed to share what I make from ads. Wow, he is very drunk. This dude is like stumbling through the parking lot at 12:41 p.m. right now. At a public park too, that is crazy. Anyway, as of right now, I'm not in a position where I have enough money to like make this a full-time job or something. I'm just in a position where I don't have to go work for like gas money. And obviously $1,500 is not like some small amount of money. I'm not saying that, but it's definitely not like a full-time income. Also, one very important thing. Every creator's income is different. Just because I have 70,000 subscribers and I make $900 a month on YouTube does not mean that another YouTuber with 70,000 subscribers makes $900 a month. It is so wildly inconsistent between creators because of the amount of views they get. It also depends on the kind of content that you're making on YouTube. Like somebody making financial videos on YouTube, they get paid more than somebody like me making vlogs on YouTube because advertisers pay more to show their things on those types of videos. Watch time also matters because if people watch through the whole video, they'll get more ads in the middle of the video in the end instead of just getting the ads at the beginning. There's just so many factors to how people make money from videos. Do you ever regret starting streaming? Why or why not? I wouldn't say I ever regret starting streaming in like an actual big picture thing. There's times when I regret making certain commitments or like holding myself to a certain standard. Actually, just recently, I spent like $200 on a video, spent a lot of time filming it, actually edited the entire video, which took a long time, and then I scrapped it. I hold myself to a certain quality standard, and my videos aren't like amazing quality or something. I still think I have a long way to go before my videos are actually like good. But there is times when I wish that I could lower my standards a little bit. I would also say that my life has gotten significantly more stressful since I started doing streaming and content creation. It's a lot of pressure to be seen by tens of thousands of people every single day of my life. And I love this job so much, and I love what I do. And I love being able to have an impact on tens of thousands of people. Like, that's not an exaggeration. I literally have tens of thousands of people every day looking at me, watching me, listening to what I say. I constantly have to be super careful with the example that I'm setting, things that I do. I just mean that like certain things that I do, I have to remember that there's a bigger audience of people watching me, and some of those people may be very young and easily influenced. So if I say something like, I don't want to go to college, that could be making like 50 people change their plans to not want to go to college now. And I don't know. It's a lot of responsibility sometimes. It's also stressful trying to put out enough content to make enough money to actually do this as a job. And it's stressful to have an inconsistent income where I don't know what my next paycheck's going to be. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade this for anything. Like, I still do love what I do. So I don't regret doing this as a whole. Like, I'm not looking back and wishing I never started or something. But there are certain points where I wish things were easier. But that's just, I mean, everybody goes through that. There's no such thing as a perfect job. Let me turn down these brightness a little bit. You still can't really see them. That's a little better. I don't know. They still look kind of bad, but it's whatever. Shoe collection. Y'all let me know if you want a shoe collection. Here, you can kind of see, like, I do have a lot of shoes. That's only like a third of my collection probably. I've always been like super into shoes and like sneakers. So I would be down to like do a shoe collection maybe if enough of you guys wanted it. It would probably be on TikTok. I'll give you guys a little fit check. So I had these like light brown shorts on. They matched the hat and a black shirt. And then I wore these brown Jordan 1 lows today. I've been feeling brown recently. I think it's gonna be a brown summer. I need to get more brown clothes. Favorite game of all time. Let me show you. Where is it? is Destiny. I absolutely love Destiny. It is by far my favorite game. Like nothing even comes close. I played so much Destiny on Xbox when I was a kid. Okay, I feel like that's kind of it. I have like an hour of footage to go through and edit. But yeah, that concludes my first ever Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not expecting this video to do very well because at the end of the day, like it's a Q&A. Nobody cares except for like a very small amount of people that actually like me enough to care. But I just felt like making a Q&A because I've never done one. So yeah, I'm glad I did this. I think I'll probably do another one later. Maybe at like 100K, I'll do another Q&A. But yeah, let me know if you guys want another in the comments. If you have any other questions, drop them in the comments and I'll go through and respond to a bunch of the comments on this video. But if it's like a hard question to answer, like it's not a quick thing, I'd probably rather you drop it in my Twitch chat when I'm live so I can just talk about it instead of writing out a comment. So yeah, go follow my Twitch, link in the description. Go subscribe to the gaming channel, link in the description. And if you're new here and for some reason stayed through the entire video, remember to subscribe. Gonna be posting a lot more summer, I promise. I have a consistent schedule planned out for this summer. Last summer, I kind of just like went with the flow and made videos whenever I felt like it. And I ended up being super unproductive and not getting that much done. So this summer, I have an actual schedule. I have things planned out down to like the day of when I'm going to do this, when I'm going to do this. So things should be a lot better. This is also my last summer before I move out. So this is gonna be a kind of test to me to see what I can do without school in the way. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Peace out.